Hello and welcome to the third of our sessions on boosting Christmas gift voucher sales. This video is all about promotions. The advertising of your gift vouchers is up to you, but without any concerns about having to send the vouchers out, we'll be doing that for you. You can focus your efforts on sales and marketing. In this session, we're going to take a look at who your typical buyer is likely to be and then move on to talk about when, where and how to get the message out about your gifts. Finally, we'll consider how to track sales and measure the success of your campaigns. So let's start with who your best prospects are likely to be. There are typically three groups of people who buy your vouchers. The first group is those who have bought gifts from you before, and the second group is your existing loyal customers who may not have bought a voucher but would do if they were aware of your range. These loyal customers are likely to be your largest target group. They know and trust your brand, and it's simply human nature to want to share something that we enjoy with friends and family. Gift vouchers also appeal across the generations, so make great presents for parents and adult children alike to give at Christmas. Restaurants and beauty salons will primarily have a customer base from the local area, but if your business is a hotel where lots of guests come from a distance, don't forget the local market. Afternoon tea or spa vouchers are attractive gifts for people who live nearby, so consider opportunities to attract these additional buyers. Finally, we might also think about the likely recipients of the voucher. These may be past customers or could also be people who have never interacted with your business before. Although the recipients won't be buying the voucher themselves, they may have an influence on those making the purchase. I'm thinking here about people who give out Christmas present lists. So all in all, the key target market is going to be your existing business customer database. Our statistics show that on the whole, the majority of Christmas gift voucher buyers are women, but the recipients of the gifts tend to be split fairly equally between the sexes. It's therefore worth keeping a female buyer in mind when creating promotions. If you're going to target your prospects with any sort of online advertising, it's worth knowing where they are geographically located. There's a useful free tool that you can use to identify where your buyers live called mapcustomizer.com. If you sign up to this website, you can add a sample of previous customers' postcodes and you'll be able to generate a map showing the locations of these addresses. This will help to inform any targeted advertising. If you'd like to try this, postcode data can be downloaded from the reporting page in the OneTree portal, and of course you may be gathering postcodes in other parts of your business. This can give you an overall picture of where your customers and potential customers live. Let's talk now about building a Christmas campaign. We've refined the gifts on offer, decided on the target market, and now we need to let them know about the vouchers. You may already have Christmas graphics and materials in place to promote other activities, in which case you could modify existing designs to focus on your gift vouchers. OneTree also provides some graphics ideas either for inspiration or for you to use as they are. These can be found under the Marketing Resources link on the Management portal. If you use the design package Canva, that also has lots of Christmas themed graphics and images and is a useful resource for creating social media posts and other advertising. Once you've established a theme, we'd recommend that you use it consistently across all media to build up a brand association in your buyers' minds. So what channels are you going to use to get the message out there? An omni-channel approach to promotion will pay off, as we know that prospects need to be made aware of products and services multiple times before they buy. Digital platforms immediately spring to mind, but don't forget that on-hold phone messages can be used as can email footers to direct prospects to your web shop. Other in-house advertising sites are also worth considering to make sure that customers think of spending their Christmas budgets with you. Oh, and don't forget to make sure that front of house staff know that your gift vouchers can be bought from the website or issued in-house. Whatever routes you choose, the call to action should always take prospects to your gift voucher page. Just a few words now on email marketing. Emails still have an important role to play in promoting any service, including gift vouchers. If you regularly send out e-shots, the November and December issues could include features on your vouchers. The response to email is quick and measurable, and the return on investment is good. For every £1 spent, you're likely to get a £42 return. Voucher buyers can opt into your mailing list during the buying process, and these names and emails can be downloaded from the bottom of the reporting page in the voucher portal to be added to your master lists. Social media is deeply embedded in our daily lives, and you no doubt have your own favourite platforms to promote your business. This is really a reminder to include promotions of your gift vouchers throughout December. Social media can be a good place to tell engaging stories. Images of the services that you offer as gifts will attract attention, with headlines and text being used to highlight different aspects of your gifts. This could include features such as how easy they are to order. Christmas Eve is the ideal time to focus on the fact that email vouchers are delivered immediately. You could also talk about why vouchers make an ideal gift for different groups within your target market. You can talk about spa visits or afternoon tea for mums or sisters, golf rounds making great gifts for dads or uncles. Whatever angle you take, remember to add the call to action, a link to your gift voucher sales page. Regular posting right up to Christmas Eve will also mean that you catch buyers throughout the month. Let's recap now on the key buying times in the pre-Christmas rush. Sales really begin to kick off around Black Friday and tend to build throughout the first 3 weeks of December. The 20th of December is our deadline for postal vouchers to arrive for Christmas. Deadlines are another good reason to remind customers to make a purchase. We continue to send out email vouchers 24 hours a day right through the whole Christmas period. So whether buyers are early birds or in a last-minute rush, vouchers have a permanent appeal. How do we know that your promotions are going to pay off? We've added a new feature in the portal where you can enter your Google Analytics ID and Facebook Pixel ID to track sales of items from selection to sale completion. These codes can be added on the web shop page in the portal. Please liaise with your in-house digital specialist or agency to add the correct data and to interpret it afterwards. You can also keep an eye on the reporting page in OneTree during December. Are your sales tracking ahead of last year? If not, can you up your activity to promote your vouchers? Finally, it's worth reviewing Christmas sales in January, comparing them with the previous year. It can be useful to make a few notes about this year's activities so that you can build on your successes next year. To conclude, your best prospects will be your existing customers and your local market. The next thing to do is to create your campaign using multiple channels, repeating the message and using a consistent theme. And finally, you can measure success. You can check sales in the portal and you can do a post-Christmas review. And if you want to, you can add tracking data from your website too. So you can download an action sheet now for the session, and that will help to guide you through your Christmas marketing. That's it. Here's to a successful golden quarter, and please do get in touch with us if you'd like any further information or advice.